Right. Give me 1 second. I am setting this up really quick. I'll send out the call, the bat signal. Set up alright. Alright. Okay. The bat signal has been lit. I don't know why I would light it instead of, turning it on, but, fire is fun. Except I'm playing a vampire, and fire is not fun for a vampire. Kind of waited on it to be the evening here. I can sneak outside and farm. Let's see. What I really need to do is take down the last guy in this area. I think I've saved up enough materials and stuff to do most everything. I'm really working on getting my research done, but I've already got good enough gear that I don't really have to worry too much about all this. I just kind of completionist desires. In the next zone, I'm going to have to get into the iron smelting and such like that, but right now, I pretty much got the zone tapped out except for one tiny problem, which is the last boss. Who I so far haven't had much trouble with. I've played through this zone several times. Had to reset this zone today because, they released a big update on the game and it just completely refurbished everything. People who've been playing the game for a long time says it's basically like new. I just started playing just before this big update, so everything was already new for me. But I've really been enjoying this game. I cannot lie. This has been like cocaine. Like, I never thought I'd get into a power scene building game quite like this, but the vampire motive and everything else, and the combat's really fun. So, yeah, like, there's a whole lot going on with this game. I'm just being honest. It's nighttime. How far away is this guy? That's the next question, is how far away is this fucker? Because he's up in the bandit stronghold. I know that much. I remember that much. I should be able to take him down as I'm set up right now. I'm pretty powerful for this zone. Actually, I think I'm about tapped out for this zone unless I go to another zone and mess around in that. Even then, I don't think I can really progress my gear until I knock this guy out. Which makes sense. Joy of this game is you really have to watch your clock. It's like, can I get there and back, or can I get there and hide in trees or something? Because otherwise I'm going to be dust. Excuse me, skeletons? Oh, you assholes. I'm not even fighting you. I'm about to fight them. I love the fact that every vampire trope is in some way built into this. It's like the turning to a beast is in there, in here. Like the blood type of what you get, like better blood is better for you for different reasons. Like they've thought of everything.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Alright, let's wake you guys up. Wake up! Good morning, Vietnam! I need bear form power.
From flesh to shadow.
What's up, bitches? I turned into a bear. Motherfucking bear. Oh, look, they got hanging nooses, they're slavers. I feel unterrible about taking you guys down. The next zone is pretty much innocent people, though, so I'm still the villain. It's just right now the villain is fighting villains. I denounce their slavery, my minions. Those guys don't count. They're not really people anymore.
My blood, restore my body.
Oh, look, they think they're people. We need to drink some blood. I got crap blood. Ah, you ass. Oh crap, there's so many. Oh crap, there's so many of you. Fine, fuck you guys. Fuck. I drink their milkshake. If by milkshake you mean their blood. Yeah, you got good blood. Not really. Oh, you've got good worker blood, but I've got good rogue blood right now. That seems a lot better for fighting a boss than worker blood. Though I might come back and steal that blood later on and get some things built. What's up? Your arrows mean nothing to me. Oh man, lots of unselect options. Who are you? Go away. host is the appropriate phrase.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Must suck knowing a vampire coming to kick your ass. A very powerful vampire. At least I like to think so. I don't want to accidentally fall backwards on you. Sorry, you've got to die. Not really sorry, but you know, I didn't want him to feel too bad that I was just going to end his life for no apparent reason. Alright, who's next?
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Use a little bit of blood here. Heal up. Is there a chest in here, maybe? Alright. Worth a shot. Okay, I think this is the one place I turn around the camera, because I don't want to fight him backwards. Okay. I've been pretty good against this guy the last couple of times I've fought him. I don't think I've had to fight him, like, come back and after dying more than once, maybe twice.
A proper challenge! Show me your metal thing!
Yes, fuck you. I call bullshit. Ooh! Kill his friends. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Fuck. Okay, eat the life, eat the life, eat the life, eat the life, eat the life. Get the fuck out of that. Kill him. Kill his friend.
Show me what you've got!
What's wrong with my dodge?
Show me what you've got!
Fuck.
Arousing battle!
Shit. 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 I'm dead. I'm not gonna beat him. Fuck.
Show me what you've got!
Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself.
Rise to the challenge!
course, I do it on stream and I get killed the first time. I don't care about all the stuff, but it does piss me off. Does it turn my camera fucking around? Okay. Well, let's get back. Fuck, the sun is out. Because of course it is. That basically means everything's going to reset before I can get back into the facility, so that's great. I guess at least I'm close by the facility. I've got to get up there and get my shit back or it'll disappear in 40 minutes. I'm debating how I'm going to handle this problem. Let's see if I can at least get back in the base. Get high up before everything resets. Go away. Excuse me. I did not mean to burp on stream. That was gross. Okay. Go away, son. That's nice. The Bandit King. He's very close. Never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. The only downside to the day-night time frame is whenever you get to a boss and you have to wait for the sun to go again. They're respawning, so this is not good. I'll probably have these guys up my ass pretty soon. Though I hope not. They just not. Ooh. They just not respawn for a little while. That'd be great. Not a bad little haul. All I have to do is make it till I get to like 5:30 to 6 p.m. And then the sun will go away for the evening, and I will be able to fight this guy again and get my ass handed to me right again. I should have had him last time. I just started making a bunch of stupid mistakes. Cloud, or they actually give you shadow in that thing? Turn into a wolf so I don't actually have to run slowly across that bridge of light. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Kind of like waiting to fight somebody high noon, except I'm waiting to fight somebody when the sun goes down. So it's a fair fight. So this one time at Vampire Camp. This one time at Bandit Camp. Hopefully everybody's day's been going pretty good. I don't know if anybody's viewing right now or not. Could be talking thin air. It's alright though. Every streamer's usual day. Well, except for like the 1%. Oh crap, the sun's coming out. Somehow. Like, this guy isn't that bad. He's not the hardest fight in this area, but he's the only one who's killed me so far. If you're gonna ask me the hardest fight, I still say I don't like Nicholas the Fallen. That guy is terrible, but he has Army of the Dead, and I want Army of the Dead, so... You know how it goes. There we go. That is nighttime. Nighttime is the right time to shoot a bitch. Let's just not say we did.
Another knot on my belt is right.
Don't just pick it up or anything.
Show me.
Shit. Fuck me. Go away. Fuck!
Show me what you've got.
No. I will not be showing you what I got this time. I'm learning a lesson. Not really well, but I'm learning.
Show me what you've got.
No. I will not be showing you what I got this time.
A rousing power.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Got the big boy back again. Come on, fuck him up.
Show me.
Fuck!
Rise to the challenge.
Shit. Shit.
No.
Ha!
Now that was a proper bout.
Sucks to be you. Whoa!
Taste of knowledge.
Eat a dick, asshole. rob all of your stuff now. Then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out of here without losing all of your stuff. Ooh, is that another unsullied heart? That's cloth. I'll take it. It's mine. I'm the Bandit King now. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. All hail the Bandit King. If you get that reference, you're old. Alright, let's reorientate north. Because I don't know about everybody else, I like my camera just to stay orientated north. Can I jump off here? Good, good. Alright, that makes everything a lot easier. I can't use the wave portal, but I can walk the long way. I'll worry about my ability once I get safely home. I have to think about it in a place where the sun don't burn me when it comes up. Hi guys, enjoy your fighting. I'm not involved with your BS. Just passing through, guys, just passing through. Hope everything's going alright. Hope it's cool. Just as long as your fight doesn't involve me, I don't care. Hey guys, you're skeletons and soldiers. Why don't you fight each other? That sounds like a great idea. Just coming through. Pardon me. I'm surprised they didn't engage me. I'll go away, plant. Almost home, boys. Almost home. Home sweet home. Oh, give me a second. Let me check that out. Seems like Gortante. Why not? True story. Ash, true story. Let's see here. I guess I should start. Okay, get the tannery stuff going. Furnace, I need you to get to smelting. Blue sawmill. I'm going to need you to have wood. There you go. That's exactly how I meant to say it. Get wood. Get my grinder going to make my get my stone into bricks. Just put that over here for the moment. Oh, I need to bring this back. Smelter, I believe. Smelter, so I can turn my sulfur ore into sulfur powder somehow. I don't ask too many questions about how this place works. That's my chest, yeah. Decorative ornament stuff. In case I want to decorate my castle. Spoiler, not quite yet. I have leather I'm not using? What the heck am I doing? Let's get leather working. Anything else I should know about? No. Okay. Excellent. Now you can say I've got some skin in the game, boys. I'll show myself out. So yeah, your castle runs on blood. So, got a lot of blood in here. What's really funny is that, like, I keep an overflow of blood in a chest. So I literally have a chest just... Realistically speaking, that is just a chest full of blood. And that cracks me up. The thought somebody could be robbing my castle and just be like, and what's in this one? Ew. I've never wanted this. Like, seriously, gross. What's blood in a suitcase? I don't know that one yet, so that's gonna go on the chest. I do know that one. Okay. I'll just learn that, because I don't have any on it whatsoever right now. And my fancy chest roll will keep it gemmed up for things I do not have anything for. Or if I just want to change things around. Blood press. Figure out the fish parts later. Bone grinder. Always important. Do I have any sawmill? Or do I have any, I do, good. You may be asking, why is sawmill dust good? Because for some strange reason you can turn sawmill dust and plant fiber into paper. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. I'm assuming yes, but... Alright, I need 60 to unlock one of the skills. Let's cap that off. And then, like, all the stuff up top is cheaper because it's decorative stuff. Important stats, have gear to wear around, and then consumables are all within the 50, 60, and then 40 for the decorative stuff. But I surprisingly don't have very much of yet. Making paper. Oh, tonight is going to be a night. So you see when it turns red here, instead of blue for nighttime, means it's a blood moon. When it's a blood moon, you're getting ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm almost out of blood. That's probably not good. 4. Dilutes my blood, but at least I won't die. Heart. It takes heart to be a vampire. Lots of hearts. Make that into something for me. I don't want this right now. Throw it in with the herbs. Once I get a good amount of stuff built up, I can actually go around and I do need to get skills. I can go around and like upgrade my chests to be a little bit more specific. Quincy the Bandit King unlocks that gear that no, I didn't do Taylor. I need cotton for it. So I'm an iron ingot. So it allows me to make new weapons and stuff for the next zone. not sure which one of these ultimates I wanted to try. I've tried this. I think I'm going to take this again, but I still like my ultimate of summon all the skeletons all at once forever. It feels like it hits better, if you know what I mean. Alright. So there's not a specific leatherworking one. There's not a specific forge. There's not specific for those. There is a specific alchemy one. Stuff like that. But... well, I need these planks and plant fiber, and planks and bone, and planks and leather, and so forth, and so forth, and so on. I might organize those in the next zone. Maybe not. Maybe this is a good time to organize. Let's see. I definitely need wood. Wood, please. I guess I got a loan of just about a little bit of everything, I think. What is this here? It should be down here. Okay. So that's why I need to organize better. Alright, first of all, tailoring one. I can make a fancy tailoring one, and then I can take all the stuff out of this box here and put it in the tailoring storage for easy finding for all your tailoring needs. Alright, so that means I can make this evaporate. I've got this ready to go over here. Let's see, I need a gem one next. What do I need for the gem one? Do I not have a gem one yet? Yeah, it is. There it is. I need gem dust. Okay. I need to make gem dust. Just need, like, 2 of them. Okay, so... let's throw that in there. I need the grinder to ignore everything else, though, for a moment. Oh man, there's already something in there. I just needed to ignore the grinder for a moment. Okay, grinder. Dear grinder, please ignore everything besides making gem dust for me for a couple. I don't need a ton, I just need it now. It's probably enough. I'm gonna double prepare. Feel bad I'm gonna waste a blood moon night doing this, but eh. Okay, we'll put all that back in. One gem box coming up. Means I can also make this go away. Alright, what's in you? Nothing? Cool. What's in you? Nothing? Cool. Let's make it go away. Less clutter. Alright, I really don't have anything that uses gems in particular at the moment, nor do I have anything that uses that yet. I don't really have a loom. Nothing is looming over me. Water skins for the consumables. I happen to have that. Build a consumable rack. Let's see. Alchemy, I need bone. Well, shoot. Just ground all those bones. Alright, give me the bones. I need to go farm bones. I'm assuming you can guess how one farms bones. Let's see here. Herbs, I need plant fiber. That I can do. There is something satisfying about getting a good organization on some nice looking shelves. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Burn? Okay. So I need to make bigger boxes for these. Or do I? Am I even really using the box? Oh, I guess I'm using a box for that. I'm not using a box for that. Using that box. Using that. Not using this box. Alright. And this one I'm not using. This one has a gem in it, and I don't know why. Or it has a skill thingy in it. Oh, did I actually not use that earlier and put it in the box by accident? That would be a nice one. There we go. Now I need to farm bones. And I've got a pretty good amount of night to do so. So let's put all the stuff up. I'm not going to need that anymore for sure. I won't need that. I'll probably need wood. Alright, sawmill. Make that into some pulp for me. We need to get maxed out on wood storage, and same thing with the grinder. Alright. Let's take that out. Take that. Where did I put it? Oh, over here. Let's take that out. Alrighty, and we'll take that out. Alright. Gotta keep the chest. So let's go ahead. I can't build it now. I'm playing with copper. That's fine. We'll put this in here because I don't really need much more space than I've already got. Right now, at least. Grab a swig real fast here. We'll go out bone farming. Which means animals and undead really need to watch out for me right now. Can't stay out super late tonight. I have to get on a schedule. I have to call the government. That's fun. I have to prove I'm me for my taxes. Our government's the only one in the world that will just be like, yeah, we know who you are, but you gotta prove it. And we know how much you make, but you gotta just go ahead and figure that out for yourself. If you get it wrong, you go to jail. May the odds ever be in your favor, for the federal government does not give a shit. You know what? Where's the bear cave? The bandit trapper, Robin cemetery, bandit. The wolf den would work. The bear territory, perfect. Barely there, any distance away. Unfortunately, wolves do also have bones, and I know that technically I don't have to fight, but I'm gonna. Bone storm.
By blood, restore my body.
This doesn't tab me down. I want to check something real fast. Alright. Back to my stream. Let's go find some bears. Bears! Early in the game, bears are a problem. Bears are not a problem right now. They're so full of hides and other things. Surprise, motherfucker. First prize, motherfucker. Dumbledore dies, motherfucker. Spy versus spy, motherfucker. Okay, I'll stop now. I have a couple of friends on this server. I'm trying to recruit more people. I have a maximum of 10. I have 2 people on here with me right now. I had to reset the server this morning because of the big expansion. But, I do highly recommend this game. If it looks like it's any fun to you, it's only like 18 bucks right now. I mean, I'm rounding up too. So, it's not a bad deal. Alright. First of all, I do not need the skin. I just need the bones. Let's put everything away, shall we? I don't want to get in the coffin. If I actually need to disassemble that coffin, I've got a better coffin. It has blackjack and hookers. Okay, so I need to build the alchemy one. Got the herb one built. I haven't built that yet, but I can. So I need plank and bone. So I need like 12 planks and some paper. Alright. Let's get some planks. Do I have any paper left over? That's a good question. I do. Fantastic. What's in here right now? Okay. Oh, you guys are coming out. I need to make a specific box for them. guess I could just move this one and make it a specific box. Specific box for decorative items. We'll put that here. And then we're going to build a specific box, or a specific thing for books and junk. Though I may not need it right now, it's still fancy looking. And alchemy, which we'll also put over here on this wall. There we go. Very nice looking. That's empty now. That is my coin chest, and there's nothing to really replace a coin chest. So let's go ahead and delete you. Alright, coin chest. You shall go over here. Next thing is, okay, leather to build the leather working station. I need a bigger castle. That's what I need. Once I move the castle, which yes is a thing you can do in this game, then I can make it a better organization. Sit piece. Before then, though, I might go collect some blood and some parts. And, whoops, pulled my lapel off there. And make a secondary castle. So I have some link to here that I can move around and help out everybody. I want to say I found the village over here somewhere in the general vicinity. I believe that's it. So moving to here might be a wise decision, or here might be a wise decision. I wonder if I can see how my minions are doing on their little mission. I've got 3 undead associates, servants, slaves. They're slaves. Mugger Jason, Poacher Hobocop, and Poacher Steve. Steve's kind of a plant. Jason on the hunt. Whew. As I said earlier, I've got a better coffin. And if I need to get into it, or want to, I can just be like, boom. And take a nap and save my blood. But I don't want to do that. So I'm going to have to do the fun levitate thing. Sun. Sun's a little bit warm. I tried to close that off and I couldn't get it done. So that was fun. Alright, the We'll do a scouting run. How far close to the teleporter I got to up there? That's a lot closer. Let's go to that, shall we? Have my own teleporter. When you know where you can go specifically, it's a lot easier. Okay, so let's unmark that. We definitely got to go to here first. I had built a castle. I've built a castle here before. I built a castle here before. And both of those were subpar starting areas to deal with. I think this one might be better. Or this one? Maybe this one. We'll find out. First I have to get to it. Let's go ahead and say we'll go here. Camera facing north. That's why I'm confused as fuck. For some reason, whenever you take the waygate, it changes you around to where you're facing east. And I don't understand that. Maybe I just like playing Diablo games. It's just much easier for me to orientate this way. It's like, north is up. Makes perfect sense. Must be true. Must be true. Go eat. Oh, you guys have fun with that. Let them fight the big, questionably, whatever the fuck that is that came out of the forest. Once we get up here, we'll be fighting a higher caliber of enemy. Sweet. I got to the new area. Now I've got to learn to build a prison. Seems logical. Excuse me, everybody, coming through your farm. You're powerful. Werewolf. Fuck that. Fucking werewolf. No thank you. No bueno. This could be a good area. It needs work. I don't think this is where I want to be, though. I don't think this is far enough yet. That, the village that I'm looking at. Maybe it is close enough. Let me double check if this is the village I'm thinking of. Oh, oh hi there. Oh, I don't want to be with you. Rule of thumb, do not piss off the werewolf. Rule of thumb, do loot what the werewolf did. going to town, so to speak. Or am I in the wrong spot completely? That's a farm. Okay, the thing I'm looking for. Killed while I'm looking is her. You're in the town. Where's the town? Where do they want me at? Why do you want me to go there? Here's the town. Fuck you guys. The town is right here. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Fuck you. Good job. You're up here. Why are you telling me to go here? Oh, wait. Never mind. It's because I'm looking at the thing I sent a marker for. Oh, I'm smart. Okay. Go away. Go away. I know you're probably looking for your friends, but go away.
Regeneration.
They went for a very long stroll in the forest. Very, very long stroll in the forest. Please do not look for them. They're gone. In the forest. Somewhere. So maybe here. How do I get up here? That is a question to answer. And then I can hopefully jump down if I want to go to here. I am just a puppers too. Please ignore me. Fuck. I really need you guys to move. I think I have to run past them regardless. Okay. That went better than expected. Where's the werewolf go? It's Little Red Riding Hood, everybody. I do need to build some things. You're convenient. I like this location. It's not super spacey, but it does have another second area I can build. So this looks like a great place to start a castle. Or to put a castle, one might say. Start is not what I'm intending to do. Let's even out the ground a little bit. Doing a little renovating.
I don't have the proper tools.
That's new and different. I do have bear form though. But right now, I really need to clear a lot of space really quickly. Some place to hide pretty soon. Knew I was running close on time. It's not a bad area to start off. Sun changes position actually throughout the day realistically, so you kind of have to, you can't just stand in one spot and hope for the best. And you also have to be careful whenever you're out during the day and farming that you don't cut down so much stuff that, you know, you have nowhere to hide anymore. The sun will, it doesn't seem like it from what you're seeing right now, but the sun will actually end you pretty quickly. You get a few moments of grace that you can play around with. But after that, you start cooking really fast. It's like the damage is like, you go for a few seconds and the damage is like 8, 16, 32, 64, you're dead. Is this also one?
I don't have the proper
Interesting.
tools.
Interesting. Ah! Getting to play a little bit with fire. I like that there's cloud dynamics going on as well. Gives you a nice little bit of ability to kind of sneak around during the day when everything's pretty rough. Okay, how much does that affect me? Okay, so it does give you a little bit longer. That is pretty nice. Come on, Cloud, where are we going? I think the Cloud's shrinking. Alright, time to get back in this. Let's get a little warm. Alright, so I only have to survive 3 more hours. I'm more than halfway there. And the closer you get to night, the more the mountain range you're in, kind of makes things easier. More hours. Everything's going great. Everything's not on fire. At least I'm not, and that's good. That's a good thing. Like the deer's just finally like, oh crap, a vampire! Probably should not be next to the vampire. Deadly vampire. Invading our territory. Invading our country. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the rats. They're eating the deer. They're eating the deer. Okay. I didn't bring blood essence. I'm retarded. Oh my lord. Okay. I need to find a teleporter that's nearby. That might be hard. all the stupid things to do. Don't bring the thing that you need to actually make the... I guess I could kill a bunch of things and take their blood essence. 5 essence a pop. I've killed like 25 guys. You guys look like dessert. Ah! How'd the fire go with me? Looks like you're 20% mine. $39%. Woo! Ow. Ow, you set me on fire, you piece of crap.
Blood sustains me.
How much essence do I have now? Still not 100. Still not 100. I will be taking all of this. Two more enemies would do it, or one good enemy. I think I need 100. Bullseye. And I still got like 66% of the night left. Why would I go around the long way? Bad when the map, I'm just like, oh, I'll just go my own way. Just pass by the villager. They don't need to know. No one else has to die tonight. Has to. Alright. Let's get a going.
I must gather blood to feed my castle heart.
What? What do you mean it's invalid for castle relocation? Okay. Why will it let me build this?
My castle requires more blood.
That's annoying. Okay. I guess the next best thing is maybe here. I guess I got a lot of free resources for all this. I've never seen it tell me that I couldn't build in a territory before. Granted, I usually just try for the areas that are obviously castle territories, I guess. Hit my camera by accident. Okay, first of all, if I wanted to build a castle here, could I in fact build a castle here?
I must feed it.
Why? Why is it invalid? Why would it let me build that if I can't? Did I fuck up? It's not a bad area. It's right on an area where I need to kind of get into things. So let's see if it'll let me teleport my castle. Now it will. What the fuck? Okay.
I must gather blood to feed my castle heart.
Apparently I just need to learn to play the game. Learn to play the game, stupid! I cleared all that area up, and then it was like, no. And then it was because of no, because I'm an idiot, not because it's the game's being stupid. I give myself a high five, but I just smack myself in the face. Alright. So, What? The fuck are you talking about? How many do I have? What the fuck? Okay, so I need more blood. Come here. You're full of blood. I'm hungry. I need your essence. Hi, Bambi. Sorry, random dude. I'm gonna have to just rough it for another night out here at this rate. Those scarecrows have very convincing looking arms. I have a bad feeling that I don't want to get near those. Okay, maybe not. Oh, hi! Werewolf. Werewolf is, werewolfing at me. Do not need to deal with a werewolf. I cannot deal with a werewolf. Would be the more precise thing to say. Not yet, at least. Ah, joy. Guess I could go hunting here too. Okay, if I can get up here. Oh god, 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 oh god. Woo! I was starting to get warm. Oh crap, I moved while I was scratching my leg. Holy shit, he's a villager? Is that what? Okay, let's not fuck with a level 30 plus, or level, like, skull worker villager. Like 3 enemies. Maybe 4. This is the odd number, or the even number, rather. Dang it. Stop that. I want to hit the tree. I need the tree. glad vampires don't really need sleep. Third day straight in a row, still beating stones up, no problem. Who needs sleep? Can you eat it? Fucking deer. Dang it, wrong weapon. Fuck, fire. More essence. Those guys drop 5. If I can find 3 deer or 2 of something that's a little bit more filling, I guess I should say. Everything's got to grow back before I could. Oh look, there you guys are. On top of that, I get to raid them. I don't have very much.
Blood sustains me.
How strong are you? You're by yourself? It was nice of him to set himself on fire. Did he drop anything, or did he just die? He hasn't died. He died like a dog. I can't do a Trump impersonation. I know what he says, I just can't fucking do it. Need more blood. But I really don't want to fight 3 guys right now for their blood. Blood. Do not want their blood. I don't want their blood, but I want to fuck your blood.
The castle heart is starving. I must feed it.
as much of this teleported in as I can. We'll go from there. Need to remove this tree. First of all, I need to drink blood. I need to drink blood from the heart. Why I wasn't hitting both trees. I was like, oh, maybe the other one's a figment of my imagination. Okay, so you other ones are a different breed of problem. I need to be in bear form. Interesting. Cut down a tree with a bear. I don't know if it's the most efficient. Let's start thinking about building a wall across this castle. Yeah. Second. Honestly, that's fine. Okay, what am I missing? Walls. I'm missing a wall there. There we go. Now we've got an illusionary castle. Put our bags here for the moment.
This will not work.
That'll disappear later on. So let's go into production, shall we? Alright, so first of all, we'll make our workshop. explore that later on. I have to place everything I can first. So, production, our next thing. Alchemy Lab. Actually, let's build the tailor next towards that. I don't think I have anything to build a tailor on more with tailor right now, but I will have one in a bit. So, why don't I make the tailor castle? Why? Why can't you?
I cannot build here.
Why can't you build there? Put a wall there? Can I put a door here?
I cannot build here.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of work to do. Let's make you disappear and you disappear. We're gonna make these all into doors. That way you can walk in between the arches and it still counts as its own room. Next we have our knowledge area, which, quite frankly, I can put over here. Just in general, so I put that right there. So forge will be the next thing to build. I don't have anything else that counts as forge part right now. Okay, I do simple workbench. Okay, let's... Ah, fuck me! Fuck me! Where's the fucking ground? There we go. You have to have a floor, walls, to get a ceiling. Floor, wall, doors, ceiling, all kind of come together. And since I moved that and there's nothing under it, I just got sunburned pretty badly. But not hurt. Just a little bit crispy.
My castle requires more blood.
Alright, so the alchemy lab, let's put it back here because I'm basically almost never going to use the alchemy lab. With this smaller space that I was hoping for, because I guess I could have a stairs. If I could figure out a place to get the stairs. they wouldn't be in the way. There we go. Now I can build a second floor in a minute when the sun goes down. Am I missing anything at the moment? I don't think I am. Alright, so let's move you maybe a little bit more to here. Actually, no, let's move you a little bit that way more. I'm gonna need to put a wall between that.
This will not work.
Pier really doesn't like me right now. So I'll put an alchemy lab there, and that'll be my alchemy area. Got my forge area going. Basically, I want to kind of keep everything north aligned, if possible. Almost nighttime. Let's see, I could unpack. Actually, storage. Okay, forge. You have nothing in particular. Okay, so you go up here. You are just generally going to be out here. You are coins for the moment. Why do I have a small chest with these things in it? Okay, well, I'll put that here because I don't know what I did that for. This goes with the forge. La Forge. Not to be confused with Jordy. Okay, maybe I should. Well, first of all, that's just an empty chest. Okay, put the empty chest there. That gets that out of the way. Can I move you over anymore? No, I cannot. Terrible location. Leave to where I can expand each zone, theoretically. Okay, so I need to move you guys. Okay. I'll have to
I
complete
must
that.
gather blood to feed my castle heart.
But for now, I do believe that's about as best I'm going to get. Well, let me... No, I don't have any more of those. Oil and a castle wall there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Small gem storage. Okay, so I need a storage spot. Let's put the storage stuff that I don't know anything about, or don't have a place for, up there. In fact, I may put all the storage up there because it's just more convenient for me to know where everything's at.
This will not work.
Alright. Ah, yes, the alchemy lab also needs the blood press. Blood press is something I need. Okay, is there anything else I am missing? Oh yeah, the coffins. Then I have to put on the roof that I have to finish.
I cannot build here.
I'm missing something now. I am not. Yep. And my castle has arrived. I've got a crap ton of stuff. Don't know why I have you in there. Just go away. Okay, so you have no purpose. You have no purpose. Money, you have purpose. You have a purpose. Woodworking. Boy, do I have a job for you. Okay, so these are special buildable parts. Bones for grinding. I need my herbs. Herb. Herb. So, yeah, you. Okay, next. Got you going, we got you going. You don't have anything to build right now. Let's get this furnace boiling up. Boiling up? Burning up. There we go. Clay goes back up here. Wood, please. Wood goes over here. I will take all that, though. Alright, gems. I need to put you in a spot. Tailoring. Oh, that's right. Leather counts as tailoring. That's why I didn't put people in that. So we do that and that. It brings the leather over to the place over here. And we've got some leather working to be done. Leather, leather, you over here. Printing press. Two things. That and you're missing paper. Alright. Back over to the press. Which would be up back here. Put that where I can actually see it. A music box. I've never built this. I'll worry about it whenever I get to it. Okay. So I've got everything mostly put up, I think. What's in this? What's in the travel bags? Surprised why that didn't just transfer normally. What's in this chest? Money. Do need the money chest to be visible. So let's move the money chest right here. Money. I speak money. This place could be a little bit more homely. So white. Make the tailoring section yellow. Because I am color coding my areas. Don't judge me too harshly. Sciencey area. Purple seems to go well with it. Red kind of fits the main hall area, I think. Because I'm a vampire, get it? You will get green. Oops. That one will not be. That one's in between.
This will not work.
How about I just don't mess with that? Okay. Forge area. Why don't we make you orange? Like a regular, real forgy flame. Guess that's all I can put for those. I guess I can put them over here too. There we go. Cozy. Okay, it's almost night. Let's get shit ready. Okay, first of all, vampire lockbox. You are going to get my fancy building materials for right now. No, not you. Alrighty, vampire lockbox. You'll be carrying my expensive decorative woods and such. And also that. I wonder, I can use that. Sorry, this has been a whole thing of organization more than anything at the moment. Okay, so we should have a lot of bricks coming in. It's just going to take a little bit of time for the bricks to get all built and everything. But I do got bricks. Something. Oh, there they are. I was about to say. Oh, I have a lot more bricks than that. Let's go build a second floor, or I'll finish off a second floor. So after 4 or 5 days, my vampire can sleep. There we go. Now it's inside. Look at that. Alright. Now, let's move this around a little bit. I want you to be back near the back. You will be here. All my zombie fools will be here. We'll start a clean row of them. Lots of space for activities.
I cannot build here.
Oh, I do need my teleporter too. I didn't build my fucking teleporter. That's why I got so much stuff back. Wasn't that annoying? Okay. Well, I put the teleporter up here. Sit back and enjoy the ambiance of that room for a bit. That one actually turned out pretty nice. Officially, I'm a vampire room. Oh, yeah. Be nice if it let me put walls on that, and I don't know why it's not going to, but that's fine. One area of sunshine I can have to dart through isn't the worst thing on earth. Okay, so I just need some grave dust. Which I happen to have. Who'da thunk? teleporter has arrived. Now, I think I've actually got my base completely reassembled. Now I have to figure out some convenience. I would like to be able to get out here to jump over. Can I just come around the side? I can. If I have a door there. I do. Okay. Excellent. That gives me a way to get towards the village really quickly. Not as fast to leave, but hey, you do what you can. I think I'm going to build a secondary camp to help out the friends as they come into the area down in the lower left. But I'm going to wait and see where they put their buildings or their castles first, I think. And then I can build one. Until then, I have a very odd layout castle position. Like, I guess I can build down into the other thing down there, which is kind of groovy. I'll have to mess around with that. See if I need... I don't know really if I need any other room. If I do, I prefer to build up for my build a tower instead. It's easier to keep track of. Trying to get north aligned enough. Huh. Trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. If I want to burn some more or if I want to save it up. I think saved up's a wise decision. There's never enough material. There is too much wood, though. Jeez. Okay, let's go put blood into the castle to help power it. Blood for the blood castle. That's basically just it. I guess skulls for the grinder? I don't know. Next thing we're gonna have to do is figure out how to get to Beatrice. So I can build a tailor. But I think I might be that where I call it for tonight. It's getting it close to midnight, and I need to get up early tomorrow. Plus, I'm kind of at a standstill for probably another night or two, and I don't want to make it too boring. But the castle is nice and furnished, and it looks the part. So I guess that's what matters at the end of the day. Okay. Alright. Well, once again, I appreciate anyone who did come out tonight, or anyone who's viewing this later on. Try to want to see if they got an idea of if they want to play the game or not. I highly recommend it. I think it's really cool and fun. It's the closest to playing a real, Like, the closest to a vampire experience as I've seen in the game, maybe besides Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. But even then, this is kind of like the more classical vampire experience, more like the D&D vampire experience, maybe. You get a little bit more powerful and everything. There's a lot of Castlevania in this, too. There's even a hunter that walks around who is basically Simon Belmont. I ran into him. I do not recommend that. Anywho, I've had a lot of fun tonight. I hope to catch y'all next time, and we'll see you then, I hope. Have a good evening.